Which platform should you use for live streaming and recorded interviews? It's one of the common questions I get asked. And in this video, I'm going to be reviewing 3 different platforms. So I'm going to be looking at StreamYard. I'm going to be looking at, let me change screens, Restream. And I'm also going to be looking at OneStream as well. So it's all the streams today, StreamYard, Restream, and OneStream is what I'm going to be looking at. Now, this video is not sponsored by any of those platforms. I am using StreamYard to stream this live video, actually. But by the end of today, I may not be using StreamYard anymore, and this is obviously a video that I'm doing and something that I'm putting out live, but this is a real case that I'm working on right now. I always recommend to my clients that they take the time to review regularly the tech stack that they have. Platforms change, companies changed, new tech suppliers come into the market, so it's worth reviewing your tech stack on a regular basis to make sure it still serves your need and your budget. And I've been using StreamYard for quite some time. There is reason for me to believe that it no longer suits my user case or also my budget, and I'll show you why that is as I go through this video. Now, please do take some time with this video. If you haven't got time to watch it now, it's going to be kind of 20 minutes, half an hour long. I would bookmark it, I would come back to it and spend some time with this, because this is going to help you if you're looking to go live on social media, or if you're looking to do more recorded interviews, or maybe you want to hook up with your customers and do some testimonies, or you might want to bring in some expert speakers into your communities and have some recorded content in there. These are the tools that you need to be looking at. There is a cost to them, but it's important that you choose the right tool for the job within the budget that you've got. And that's why I like to make these sorts of videos when I'm going through the process of evaluating my tech stack. So first of all, let me talk about why I use these particular platforms. So StreamYard, firstly, has enabled me to create lots of video content, and I've given you some examples there where I've interviewed clients, for example, about the successes that they've had. That peer testimony that you can put out in social media is really useful. Like I've said, I brought in guest speakers to talk about personal branding or marketing or legal considerations, or things that kind of fit with my target market but aren't necessarily my subject matter expertise. And my clients benefit by that knowledge from my wide network of experts, really. So StreamYard is the tool that I've been using for a while. I'd say at least a couple of years. The price has escalated over the years, and in my opinion, I don't think they've really kept up with some of the other providers that are out there. And as I go into this video, I'll explain that. Before we go any further, I am building my YouTube channel particularly. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please do consider subscribing to my channel. My name is AD. I help trainers, coaches, and business owners get better at using tech to solve some issues within their business. I help people to save time and generate more revenue. So it would mean the world both to you and to me and to my family if you subscribe to my channel and, just took a like or a comment on this video with any questions that you've got. If you're watching this on Facebook, please do consider following me, and on LinkedIn as well. That was a bit of a northern twang. Following me. Follow me, duck. Anyway, StreamYard. So let's have a look at this then. And I'm just going to kind of show you the features of each platform and give you my opinions as we go. So StreamYard claimed to be the easiest way to live stream and record. It's a professional live streaming and recording studio that sits in your browser. You can record your content or stream live to Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms as well. Now, I would agree with that. It is a very easy way to live stream and record. Now, let me just talk about that for a second. When we think about live streaming, we often think about the live audience. Now, of course, you can expect people are going to tune in live. There's different ways that you can kind of encourage people to do that. But yeah, expect there's going to be some people watching your streams live. But also understand that probably the bigger audience is going to be the on-demand audience. So when we live stream, we should always give consideration to that on-demand audience, which is probably over time going to be the bigger number. So we must, when we're talking, address both of those. If you're watching this live, please do leave a comment now. But spoiler alert, this is actually a pre-recorded video on StreamYard, and I am just live streaming a pre-recorded video. I am actually manning the comments as this goes out live. So if you do comment live, I will reply to you. So long as I see it. But yeah, on the recording, which is most likely how you're watching this video, again, please do comment with any questions that you've got. Follow me, subscribe, and I'll interact with you in that way. So we should always look at these platforms with those two purposes in mind: the live and the on-demand audience. And it's good to see that StreamYard tick both those boxes. We've got a testimony here from Gary. He's been blown away by StreamYard's incredible software and technology. Enables him to execute his message to the world. And there's a little example here that we can look at. Now, Gary's time of recording got 4.5 million viewers. So this guy is obviously doing lots of things on his YouTube channel, and very prolific content creator. Let's just watch that video actually on YouTube just here.
Are all over the place. Connect Teams, team management, that puts it all
in just turn the sound on, skip the advert for you.
Team Gary V. Just text your questions and no stressing, cause you're sipping tea. Team Gary V.
Nice.
Good morning. Just promote.
There we go. And there is Gary. So I love it. Yeah, he's got some. I'm just going to mute that a second. Mute it on here as well. Yeah, so we've got the subtitles on there, but you can see these graphics that he's got on the screen here. So that is coming from StreamYard, isn't it? He's got his graphic overlay on there. It looks like, oh, just there, he's got a guest speaker in, so that's nicely branded, isn't it? It's got his nice background here, logo in the corner, and then two screens here, one with his guest on, and one with him himself. Let's skip through. Yeah, another guest just here. Another guest there. So it looks like it's a whole hour pretty much of a live stream that he did. So yeah, that's what his... I'm trying to get out of that screen now. That's what his live stream looked like on StreamYard. We've got some client logos here from StreamYard. These are the companies that are obviously using the platform. It talks a little bit about studio quality recordings on any connection. So one thing to look at on these platforms is on the recordings, they tend to be done locally on the person's machine. So this is something across all platforms, I believe, and we'll know this as we go through the full review. But when you are talking to somebody on the internet, there is a risk that the internet could wobble and it could impact on that recording. Now, StreamYard and OneStream, I believe, and Restream, like I say, we'll have a look at this as we go through, all record also locally on each individual's computer. And I've done a couple of interviews actually using StreamYard this week, where the recordings are done locally and then they're continuously uploaded to the platform as the interview is taking place. And when you stop the recording, by the end of that, just after a few seconds or a few short minutes, you've then got an upload of each individual's recording that's done locally of their sound and video. And you've also got the StreamYard edited version as well. So you've got a file for each individual, and then you've got a combined file as well. And this makes it brilliant for not only kind of editing and chopping things out as you want to, but also, like it rightly says on StreamYard here, the quality and the difference in recording that you get versus something like Zoom is notable, actually, when you do the edit. It says here on StreamYard, you can stream to multiple platforms at once. You can brand your show. Honestly, I'm not too keen on this presentation of StreamYard on this website. It's all kind of graphics that have been edited. I'd personally rather see actual screenshots of the software itself, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a few case studies at the bottom that you can read, a few testimonies, and you can get started for free. Now, the pricing of StreamYard is what's bothering me at the moment, and also as I'm reviewing other platforms, I'm feeling you get a lot more for your money. What I really dislike about StreamYard is I want to kind of look at this stage. Let's say I've bought into it, I don't want to buy it. I go to pricing just here, and unfortunately, I don't get any indication at all of how much the price is. I just get straight into starting a free 7-day trial, and that concerns me, that does. To be transparent with you, what I do know at this stage and time of recording this video is this free platform here is what it says on the tin. It's free. The main Achilles heel with that for me is it has StreamYard branding all over it rather than mine. It has some limits as well. So you can only stream or record for a limited number of hours each month, limited storage, and that sort of stuff. And in terms of local recordings, you can only store 2 hours a month. So that's not it for me, really. But, you know, that is your free option if you can put up with those things. The core offering here is what I've got. That costs me $45 every month, and you can see here I can only stream to 3 destinations. I mean, that's kind of enough for me for now, but I do want to grow and scale, so this option isn't going to allow me to do that. Great that it's got custom RTMP destinations. I have my own branded app, my own community, my own events platform. This is actually what I help my clients set up. If you're interested in that, actually, you can join my Digital Skills Tribe. There's a link in the description of this video to helpwithdigital.com. You can join my Digital Skills Tribe free, and I will share with you all of my best tech tutorials and advice and offers and all of that sort of stuff. So head down into the description, click that, sign up, at the same time as subscribing and liking this channel as well. So yeah, the core platform with StreamYard is costing me $45. For what I get, I don't think it's kind of stacking up anymore, and that's why I am reviewing my tech stack. Again, you know, the small business owner options here, you know, giving more features and stuff like that, but they've really kind of lost me at the fact that I can't get a transparent price from them. I feel like they're hiding something, honestly. Now, just to let you know, one of the problems I've got as well with the StreamYard platform is the fact that I want to download transcriptions of my video. I want to download transcriptions and captions and things like that. And I've run into, even on the core plan, I've run into limitations that mean I can't successfully download transcripts without upgrading to the next level. And that is creating a problem for me, because it's not these days just about working with the video content and the audio content. You know, you're also going to need to do some things with the text as well, whether that's like I do for some of my clients. I'll turn their video testimonies into written case studies, and I'll turn you know, video case studies or written case studies into social media content or Canva graphics and things like that. So actually having the text that you have created as part of that video content is really, really crucial to me, and having to pay additionally for that content that I've already created seems a bit, sorry StreamYard, it's just a little bit cruel. Anyway, Restream, let's have a look at these guys. One live stream, 30 plus destinations already. That feels like a bit of a news flash. Let me go back to StreamYard, actually. How many destinations did they say again? I don't believe it does. Oh, they mention professional live streaming and recording studio in your browser. Record your content, stream live to Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms. They've left it quite open, really, whereas Restream have gone straight in and said 30 live stream destinations. So that's standing out already. And look at this. This is what I mean. This is obviously a screenshot of what the platform looks like. And this is sitting with me a little bit more because now I can see, oh, there's a countdown scene. There's a greeting scene. There's a Q&A scene. I can see some toggles here for different channels. So this is now starting to give me a feel of what the user interface feels like. Oh, right, okay. That's it. That's as far as the homepage goes. Okay. Let's have a look at the products then. Multi-streaming, be everywhere at once. Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. 30 plus platforms, 10 million users. Yeah. Oh, we've gone off the boil a little bit with the product screenshots. Oh, I like this. Cross-platform chat, read and respond to all chats in one place and never miss a comment. You can see some engagement analytics. Invite teammates to help you prepare, co-create and post-produce your content. Brilliant. When you go live, you've got a choice really as to whether you deal with it all yourself or you have a producer or an assistant helping you, maybe manage some comments, let people into the session, deal with any questions, that sort of stuff. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, so this is giving me some information. Let's have a look at Studio. Okay, this is nice. I can see the product laid out here. Oh yeah, I can see how to invite guests, multiple guests on the screen, changing the layouts. Go to YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. Reach your audience everywhere. I've not seen actually a full list of the 30 platforms. Oh, I like that. Add a call to action or any other important messages to make your viewers take action. So you can add these banners on. To be fair, you can do exactly the same in StreamYard as well. So this is Restream, you know, a bit like StreamYard. You've got that branded background, two people side by side, comments appearing on the screen. Oh, here's some user cases. So you can do company industry updates, stream company announcements to your community across all social platforms. Nice for internal comms there. Interviews and Q&As, host interviews, ask me anything sessions, Q&A sessions in a matter of minutes. You got product launches and demos just here. You can launch a product live and demonstrate how it works for your community. You do flash sales and promotional offers, webinar classes and workshops, meetups and conferences. So I like that actually. It gives you some food for thought, doesn't it, in terms of how you can use live streaming. Right, let's see how these guys stack up with pricing. Boom, there we go. That's what you want to see, innit? Nice and transparent here. So they've got a free plan. It's free forever. Multi-streaming at no cost. You can multi-stream on 2 channels and you can get local recording. Ooh, local recordings coming soon. Right, okay. Standard plan, just $16 a month. Oh, these are on annual pricing. I'm going to switch them to monthly pricing actually, because we know that's, you always make a saving on annual. So let's have a look at the full monthly pricing. Still only $19 a month. Allows you to multi-stream on 3 channels. Loses the watermark in the studio. Gives you unlimited cloud recordings. You can have a bolt on here. Automatically turns streams into TikTok ready clips. So that's taking long form into short form using AI. That's going to cost you an additional $19 a month. Whereas I do know for StreamYard you do get that included, but you have no choice. It's automatically included. But you know, let's have a look at that. If I add $19 to this, all right, still $38 for that standard plan. Whereas my first level up with StreamYard, from what I know, they're not transparent with the pricing, but it's $45 just to get that 3 destinations. So there we go. If you can do without the AI clips and you don't want that, you know, the entry level is a lot lower. Now, $49 is only $5 more than what I'm paying StreamYard. And on this plan, I get 5 channels, 2 more than StreamYard. Is that right? Yeah. So on this plan, I get 3 destinations. On this plan, I get 5. So my extra $5 is getting me 2 extra destinations. I can do split audio video downloads. Okay, I need to add on the AI thing here. So this is actually now getting up to the level that StreamYard is charging. Okay, and there's a business plan here. $239. So yeah, that gives you an idea of the features and the pricing structure of Restream. Now let me have a look at OneStream. So again, multiple destinations. Now we can multi-stream to 45 social media platforms and the web simultaneously. RTMP will allow me to stream to my app, which is good. Here I get to see a little bit of the user interface. That's what the live studio looks like. Pre-recorded video playlist and 24/7 streaming. All right, so I can upload and schedule pre-recorded videos up to 60 days in advance and live stream those 24/7 on YouTube channel. Queue my recorded videos into a playlist, play videos on a loop, and much more. Now, some of that you can do with StreamYard. I know that. And I've already revealed that this video has been pre-recorded. It's going out live. I am manning the live comments, and then, of course, I'll man the on-demand comments. But I quite like this playlist thing. I want to explore that, definitely. Spoiler alert, I am going to talk to OneStream, actually, because they're very active in terms of outreach and speaking to potential customers, existing customers, and that sort of stuff. I quite like the cut of their jib, actually. I've been contacted directly by a representative of OneStream inviting me to have a look at their platform, and you know, I found it really easy to communicate with them, so I'm going to take them up on that offer. I'm probably going to send them this video, actually. Hi, OneStream, if you're watching this. I might even send this to StreamYard, because it might be the case at one point I'm going to have that difficult breaking up conversation with them. And I hate breaking up with good people. I'm not falling out with anybody here. I'm just literally reviewing my tech stack, exactly what I advise my clients to do. You know, I've shared some stuff actually for my digital skills tribe around how to evaluate platforms and around how to kind of, sift through the snake oil. Now, I'm not saying any of these platforms are snake oil. They're actually very, very good people, but we do have to make the right decisions, for our business, and sometimes that means getting suppliers, and sometimes that means losing suppliers as well. So there's absolutely no hard feelings, and literally, I've used these platforms a lot over many years, and I do kind of need to move who I use about a lot. But I'd recommend all of these. You've got to pick the right tool for the job. It's not just about the product, it's not just about the budget, but it's also the team that sits behind these suppliers as well. And like I say, when people join my digital skills tribe, the link is in the description. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. My family appreciate you. Thank you. I share this stuff all the time in terms of how do you look beyond the persona of a website, the face of a company, and really kind of kick the tires of a product to make sure you make the right choices. So please do contact me, follow me, subscribe. This is the type of stuff I'd like to help people with. Now, I've not seen this until now. This one's just really caught my eye. The idea of being able to embed live streams anywhere is really appealing to me. My website is building and growing. On the front end of it, this is what it looks like. It's helpwithdigital.com. I don't have any capacity or availability at the moment. So what I am doing is allowing people to still connect with me by joining my digital skills tribe free. It's really easy. You can go to the home page, you can click that green button, put in your name and stuff like that. There's a bit about me on this page, and there's like loads of tips and tutorials. I need to sort out this thumbnail, see what's going on there. But yeah, the ability to embed a live stream on my website or blog site, oh my God, or e-commerce storefront. Get one permanent embed code for all your live streams or a unique one for every single stream. This is really good. You know, one of the things we're talking about then is live product sales. So, I don't know, let's say you're building an online course or a community or an event or a masterclass or whatever it is. You could launch that live, literally embed yourself on the website with a click to buy button, click to sign up button. That's big news. Big news. Hosted live pages create personalized landing pages to enjoy the benefits of web live streaming free. No external domain or hosting required. Set up a custom domain for added branding. Go live on your page seamlessly with pre-recorded real-time or live studio. OneStream team, I am going to send you this video. I want to have a look at this as soon as possible. I'm very excited, actually. One-stop shop for cloud storage, team management, live unified chat, respond to incoming messages and comments from it. Right. Supercharge your live, multi-streaming, and grow online. Live stream anywhere, anytime. Stream easy and hassle-free with OneStream Live, compatible with all browsers on all devices. Oh, they've got an app. What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, I am definitely. Let's see about pricing. I'm really nervous. I can actually feel butterflies in my tummy now. They've got the pricing on show, just like you should have. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. So free gives you 2 social destinations. You can stream in 720p. You've got a gigabyte storage. You can have 3 scheduled events. 1 hour per session. 4 studio guests. That's not bad. 15-minute per stream. Oh, that's for pre-recorded. Okay. Oh, so you can have an hour live, 15 minutes pre-recorded. How long's this video so far? Getting on for half an hour. Nearly done, guys. £12 a month. 5. So, and this is monthly pricing. 5 destinations, 720p, a custom web page, unlimited events. Nice. You can have 2 hour live, 1 hour pre-recorded. Boom. No 24/7 stream. Okay. Got you. I got you. So £29, 10 social destinations, 6 hours live, 3 hours pre-recorded, no 24/7 stream. Got you, but you're now in 1080p. This is really good, even for the top whack. So you can download recordings on all of the paid-for plans. £29, it also comes with a teleprompter, 10 studio guests. Okay, I need to go up to 39 for the RTMP, which will allow me to stream into my app. That's absolutely fine. I'm still cheaper than what I'm paying StreamYard at the minute, even though they don't tell you what the pricing is. Enterprise, £79 a month, right? It's enterprise business. It's still under 100 quid. 50 social destinations, 150 gigabyte storage, 10 custom web page, 20 hours live stream. I can download recordings. I've got a teleprompter, RTMP, multiple cameras. Oh my gosh. 20 hour per stream. Embedded players are included. This is really good. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to put all the links to these different platforms in the description of this video. I'm going to put a link to my helpwithdigital.com site where you can go on there, click the green button, and you can join my digital skills tribe free. I'm going to probably turn this video into a blog as well. I'm then going to send that, I think, to certainly my contact at OneStream that's really taken the time to reach out to me and let me know. If it hadn't have been for that person actually contacting me in that way, I wouldn't have, I would have considered reviewing my tech stack actually, and I probably would have bumped into these, but and the reason I'm reviewing my tech stack is, no offense StreamYard, your prices are just going up and up, and literally on your website, I've just been on it and you are hiding away your prices. That doesn't feel great. It really doesn't feel great at all. I don't like that as a practice. But, you know, I was going to review things anyway, but I think the fact that OneStream have got in touch has kind of put that higher up on my list of things to do. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am definitely going to turn this into a blog. I'm going to share it with my audience. I'm going to post it on social media. I want to share it with StreamYard, OneStream, and Restream as well, because, you know, this is literally me sat here. I've not decided to record a YouTube video. I am literally reviewing my tech stack in front of you and recording this and putting it on YouTube and social media just to help you guys out, because it's literally one of the common questions I get. I get loads of other questions, and if you want the answers to those, please do subscribe to this channel, like this video. I'm also going to put some other useful links in the description. I've found this really productive. I hope you have too. I'll see you next time.
Are you a business owner with your head in your hands, stressed out trying to keep up with technology's demands? Whether you're part of a team or a one-person band, where on earth are you focused to deliver your plans? Are you nervous to progress with all the options out there? Well, let me introduce you to a breath of fresh air, a way for you to reach your organizational dreams. Teach yourself some digital skills and all that it means. Come up with some schemes, but don't assume it will be easy to create content and manage communities. So how do you scale? How do you multiply yourself? How do you create an offer that people can buy off the shelf? Make some serious money that might lead to some wealth. Introducing AD House, there's really no one else. Technology's moving fast, so don't get left behind. Click the link below and join AD's digital tribe.